I keep telling people that interview me that swimming chose me because when I was 3, I drowned. We were at like an aunt's house and then I saw a swimming pool and then tumakbo lang daw ako and then tumalon ako without knowing how to swim. I was enrolled in swimming lessons and I loved it. I was very competitive as a kid, very athletic. When I was invited for my very first international competition to swim for the Philippines, that's when I realized that I had potential, that I was good. Swimming is a very lonely sport, so I kind of just looked at the positive side of it. What I like about swimming is once you're in the water, I feel like just everything else outside doesn't matter. I feel like after the Olympics, when I went back to school, because I was already in college in Hawaii, every single practice, I made sure that I give it my 110% because at the back of my head, I was like, I'm an Olympian. I have to kind of live up to that every day. I'm not just like a regular athlete. The heartbreak for me is swimming with that much baggage. I think it would just be the SEA Games in Myanmar where I won the gold and they had to take it back. I have a lot of people telling me what to do after that race. That was the hardest part for me, is to decide on my own what I think is best for me and the country. The day of my race, I was so nervous. At that time, I was just happy I finished it. I got a bronze and I was honestly, legitimately happy. You have to find a balance where, it's not always gonna work out, or you just sometimes just let go and maybe you can surprise yourself. It's not always about like that time to the T, like in 10 years from now, I'm not gonna remember the actual time I'm gonna do it. It's the moments, the experiences, and what it made you feel. I train at the Victoria Sports Club with my coach and sometimes a few of the swimmers that are preparing for the SEA Games. It's such an honor to represent your country and at the same time compete in your country. I really hope that a lot of kids will get into sport, if not swimming, something else, because it has helped me a lot. And I'm so thankful that I was in a sport that allowed me to learn all these things. And I feel like I am who I am now because of what I've experienced through swimming, what I've learned through swimming. I just gained so many friends around the world, and that's the one thing aside from my personal growth that I will really, really cherish.